Techsome.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Techsome. We are back with the part 2 of the last video which we did on the top 50 games, zombie games for Android and iOS. So we are going ahead with number 26 in the list, which is Zombie Cafe. So this is nothing more than the normal cafe sort of a game wherein you will have to serve a lot of food, you have to cook for the zombies and then you have to serve all that. So this is a really nice game. Moving on to number 27 in the list, which is Running Dead. So this is again an endless running game wherein you might be having some missions as well. You will have to kill a lot of zombies who are coming in between. You have to collect all these parts, you have to kill all these zombies, and then you have to save yourself and reach or complete the level and create new records. So pretty cool game with a lot of parts. Moving on to number 28 in the list, which is Stupid Zombie 2. So all you have is a simple interface wherein you will have to actually shoot a gun, and then that bullet should be reaching the zombie and should be killing him. So this is, I would say, a mix of physics as well as the zombie game wherein you will have to kill all these guys. Moving on to the number 29, which we have in the list, is Mutant Roadkill. So this is for all you people who actually love all these car endless games. So here you actually have to kill all these zombies and collect all these stars and all these coins. And once you fill the power, once you fill the bar, you will be having a lot of power-ups using which you can actually upgrade and enjoy a lot of stuff in this game. Definitely a must try and definitely deserves a list in the endless running games. Moving on to the game number 30 in the list, which is Zombie Run. So this is definitely looking like the game like Temple Run or maybe the endless running games, but it is definitely a must try because you are having a lot of different things in it. But more importantly, this is having the zombies featured in it and you will have to collect a lot of powers. So definitely a must try game and deserves a place in top 50 zombie games. Moving on to the game number 31 in the list, which is a shooter zombie game wherein you will have to kill all these zombies and you have to actually practice your skills. So Ace Sniper 3, this is the game. So you will be on the top of a cliff and you will have to actually shoot all these guys, and then you have to practice and show them how good shooter you are. So definitely a must try game and having a decent graphic. Moving on to the next list, which is Zombie Panic, and here you actually have to kill all these guys. So this is a really carnage sort of a game wherein you will be clicking all these games and you will be having nice Chinese or Asian or Japanese music which is being played in the background, and you will be clicking all these guys and you have to make sure that you are killing them on time because they will be hitting you too. So a nice game and you can create a lot of chaos in this particular game. So definitely a must try game. Moving on to the next game, number 33 in the list, which is Gun Zombie 2. Because of some technical reasons, we are not able to play this game because there is some problem with the game server right now. But you can definitely try it. We have actually tried it and it's a nice game. Moving on to the game number 34 in the list, which is The Drowning. So this is having a great graphics and again a shooter game. You will have to kill all these zombies and save yourself before they kill you. So this is a really nice game. You will be having a lot of weapons with you once you'll be moving ahead and save yourself before they kill you like they did just now. Moving on to the game number 35 in the list, which is ZG Arcade. This is Zombie Arcade. You have to actually shoot all these zombies who are actually walking on the ground, and you have to make sure that you are not actually killing the guy who is in the red box. The moment you do that, you will be killed. Moving on to the game number 36, that is CK Zombies. You have to actually kill a lot of zombies before they actually kill you. So we have just fast forwarded this so that they are not coming too slow for you. So you'll be having a lot of power-ups. You can actually kill all these guys before actually coming near you. So this is definitely a must-try game and deserves a place on your device. Moving on to the game number 37, which is Smash Dude. This is a really very simple game. You can actually have a lot of power and you can practice that on the dude which is being hanged on the wall. So try it and a must nice game. Moving on to the game number 38, which is Zombie Road Trip. So this is another car game where you will be actually driving and then there will be a lot of zombies who will be after you. So you have to drive it before they actually hit you. There will be a lot of zombies who will be coming on your way. So you have to make sure you are killing them because they are the ones who will be stopping you by going with a great speed like they did just now. So this is definitely a nice game. You will be having a lot of levels in it. Moving on to the game number 39 in the list, which is Zombie Wood. So this is another 3D game wherein you will be having all these nice features and all the zombies, and you'll be having two controls using which you will be actually firing in any direction or walking in any direction. So this is a nice game. You'll be having a lot of upgrades in it, and definitely a great graphic game with really nice sound effects. So this is definitely one of my favorites in this top 50. Moving on to the game number 40 in the list, which is Earn to Die. This game was recently launched, and this is actually a paid application, so there is a free application as well. So this is again a car game just like what we played previously. So this is a nice game and you have to play it definitely. The next game we have in the list is a very well known The Walking Dead sequel, that is Walking Dead episode 2. So we are not including the gameplay in this particular game because you will be having a big trailer before you start the game, so you have to definitely try it to have it. Moving on to the game number 42, which is Zombie Die. This is a fun game wherein you will be having your zombies who will be diving in this pool full of mud, maybe. So that's definitely a nice game, and you will have to check your skills, test your skills, and do all these things which will be actually given to you as a mission. So definitely a nice game, a must try. Moving on to the game number 42, Monster Dash. So this is again endless running game sort of a thing, wherein you will be having the 2D this thing, and you have to actually shoot all these zombies to move ahead, and you have to take care of the barriers which are coming on the way. That will be the custom drop, and there will be a lot of spikes and all these things. So definitely a must try game, do try it. Moving on to the game number 44, which is Dead Root, another endless running game with a great feature, great graphic of having the zombies, and you will be killing them on their way, and then you have to complete all these missions. Moving on to the game number 45, which is the first part of Stupid Zombie 2, which we discussed just now, which is Stupid Zombie. So this is having the same gameplay wherein you will be having to kill all these zombies who are actually standing in different positions, and then you will have to use your bullet in such a way that you are actually killing all of these guys with a single bullet to earn the maximum points. Definitely a must try. Moving on to the game number 46, which is Zombie Cave. This is not having great graphics, but definitely having a great music in this. So the audio is definitely something which will be attracting you to play this game. And then all these zombies, they are not great looking, but yeah, this is definitely a must try. You'll be having a lot of things to do in this game, and you will be having the option of blocking as well. So try it. Moving on to the game number 47 in the list, which is SAS4 Zombie Assault. This is another 2D game, but you will be having all these zombies and everything whom you have to stop before they come in your territory, because once they do that, it will be very difficult for you to save yourself from them. So you have to make sure that you are actually killing them. So you'll be having nice controls, that is a 2-thumb control, so you control your movement with the left one and the fire with the right one. Moving on to the game number 48 in the list, which is Age of Zombies. So this is another nice game, a 2D game wherein you have to kill all these zombies who are actually popping up from the other territory, and then you have to make sure that you actually kill them before they actually ruin your land, just like what I am doing right now. This is definitely a must try. Moving on to the game number 49 in the list, which is Zombieville 2. This is another 2D game wherein you'll be having a nice cartoon character, and then you'll be having different weapons, and you have to use all that to kill all these zombies, and you have to collect all these powers, and then you have to make sure that they are not killing you before you do. So definitely a must try, and it definitely deserves one of the spot in top 50 zombie games. So let's just quickly move on to the next, which is last game in the list, which is Call of Duty Zombie. This is another awesome new game application, and having a nice graphic and animated sort of a thing. So definitely deserves one of the best spots in top 50. So this is what we have in the big list of top 50 zombie games for you all for Android and iOS. We'll be back with another awesome video very soon. Till then, have a great time, and do not forget to subscribe to Techsome.